easily open up the map, give Spectre enough farm. The vision game should be fine, especially with Nature's Prophet setting up those observer wards, pretty easy to plant. But Night Stalker is a great pickup. I remember one of the games, was it... I think you and me casted it, where Fada went like 19-0 on this hero. Yeah. Yeah. Could be ESL. You asked me about NiP. What do I think about them? How do I rate them? I think if Fada is having a good time, this team is gonna perform. Exactly.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it was really something special. He basically carried the game 1 versus 5.
Team Secrets, turn to pick. Radiant team pick.
Bloodseeker.
VG Gaming had success with Bloodseeker. I'm wondering why Bloodseeker. I mean, you can use the Rupture on a target like a Night Stalker just to keep him in place during the duration of his ulti. Same goes for Troll Warlord. He pops it, and after he gets a lot of damage, they can just run away. But I'm a bit afraid that the lineup of Team Secret is squishy. Depends. They're gonna see the matchup on the mid lane and decide if Bloodseeker is mid or Pugna mid. Probably gonna be Pugna mid because he's a stronger laner. But if it's a melee hero, they might put a Bloodseeker on mid. Opa, Meepo magic. Indeed. I mean, I wouldn't say that if it was the previous patch Bloodseeker where he gets the damage instead of attack speed. Usually Bloodseeker is kind of countered to Meepo because you are moving at the speed of light. Not sure how new Bloodseeker works against Meepo because you still... The thing is, this Meepo with his new ability where he ransack, where he's actually regioning, this means that they're not going to be low HP, so Bloodseeker is not going to get more move speed and attack speed. Especially at the early stages.
5 seconds remaining.
Could be. Yeah, I think, well, they picked... They did. I remember that Bloodseeker felt extremely useless. He was dire top lane. Yeah. If it was any other team, I would say that the Team Secret's lineup looks really weird and bad. But if someone can make lineup like this work, it's Team Secret. But overall, I like NiP's lineup more. I'm saying that Team Secret is a better team, probably in this game 70-30. But overall, I think NiP won the draft, especially with the Meepo last pick. Well, I need to see it one more time. New Meepo against new Bloodseeker, because these two heroes are not picked often. So
prepare for battle.
The good thing I like about Team Secret's lineup is once you have that Blood Rage with Pugna's Nether Blast, the towers are gonna melt.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Yeah, they look like some kind of StarCraft units. Zealots.
The battle begins.
Uproot and after them.
Yeah, I'm looking at Saksa. He didn't buy anything yet. He just denied the creep wave. Usually, we see Enigmas sharing Ring of Regions to the offlaner, especially it would be good on Night Stalker, who has already 4 base region. I think he read the lanes well. It's because of the Treants, so they're not gonna deal that much damage to him. He can actually out-region that stuff. He's tanking the 2 Treants and 4 creeps. They should be careful because when you're playing against Bloodseeker, Thirst, he can just dominate the lane if you're staying low enough. Puppey, full HP, pretty much everyone's full HP on side of team, on side of NiP, so all good. Well, I think everyone would prefer damage instead of attack speed. I don't know why Ice Frog has a fetish on attack speed. When we got what 720 patch, everything got attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Now Meepo has a clone, so he is regioning quite a bit, even though he is level 3 against level 4, so Bloodseeker has the upper hand and can always zone him out with the Blood Right.
You get nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to rotate because Enigma is just jungling. He doesn't even have a point in Malefice. You missed that one, right? Oh man, that attack speed. Meepo's extremely low, level 4, forced to get out of the lane. which means that he's gonna lose a lot of XP, and there's a rotation from Yappy already. He's being pinged out. Yeah, I love the build on mid one. Medallion, 7 extra armor, some mana regen on top of it. So he can't really die. Meepo deals a lot of physical damage, 67 damage, and he can just sustain in the lane. Right now he's sitting on 16 armor. Yeah, Medallion is OP. Yeah. The value you get for the cost. Right now, yeah, Night Stalker. Well, Night Stalker's just farming because he's a core. He's level 4 PPD in some troubles at the bottom lane again. Yeah, the way you play this jungle Enigma is you need to get Helm of the Dominator and then you rotate. They just force a rotation from Nature's Prophet, nothing too big. Piano Boy likes to ping out items.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And Meepo is not a hero that loves to play from behind. And you have a Meepo who tends to farm jungle. You have Enigma who's jungling. Now even Troll is in jungle. What is this? Jungle book number 3? What?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They know.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid one has a TP, so he can rotate to the top lane if needed, and they know how to play against Enigma. They know what he wants to do because they play a lot of Enigma themselves. Good usage of Midnight Pulse to see if someone TP'd there. Spectre's level 6, so they have this global with Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet does not have ulti yet, but with teleportation they can outnumber them easily.
Under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Secret's playing really aggressive. They are pressuring the towers. Bottom tower might even fall if they don't have a TP ready. But Pugna's running there. Yep. He needs 4 hits. The Cripify? Aye, he gets it. Night Stalker will need to start playing aggressive. Black Hole is up, so they can try to rotate to get the mid tower, but it's full HP. The problem is, as I mentioned, all these heroes love to jungle. Basically, they have 4 heroes who love to spend time just farming the jungle, and this Meepo, his net worth not the greatest. Well, their lineup is not supposed to win lanes, especially when you pick Enigma like that. You want to group up and push some towers once you get that Helm of the Dominator, but it was not very effective. They took the tier 1 tower on top, but still Secret read them so well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Not the most important tower in the game, but still they're gonna kill it. And you see NiP, they have basically 3 observer wards in their jungle, but they're not playing around that area. So right now they're playing in the blind spot.
Has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pull roots and run.
Yeah, someone just messaged me saying that you're muted in Dota TV. Oh. I don't... PPD is gonna go down. Yappy with the Steel Bolt. Man, he loves to steal those kills. This is not looking good for NiP. I don't see how they're coming back into this game, because Troll Warlord, he needs a lot of farm. Maybe next night. Next night time in 3 minutes. He still has Dark Ascension ready. YapzOr. They're just gonna lose this game really quickly. What it feels like. All tier 2 towers are gonna fall. They can group up on a top lane. There's still 2-minute window before the next nighttime. They should use it. They can also go into the Roche pit. They have a medallion, drums, treants to work with. Also, Puppey has another medallion. Yep, stack those medallions, baby. It's just Secret, the way they're playing. They're not giving you any opportunity to actually play well. And I should stop being sarcastic, man. People are gonna keep calling me stupid for a reason. Stacking medallions? What? Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Warriors of the wood.
They're building all these small items. Medallion, drums, everyone pretty much has a magic wand. Another medallion on Nature's Prophet. He's getting closer to Vlad's. Pugna has 4 staff finished, so I don't think they're gonna kill anyone on side of Team Secret. It looks like this game could end without NiP scoring a kill. Troll Warlord, he does not have anything at this point. Just the power threads, has 1800 gold. It doesn't feel like any big items coming inside of NiP that can change things.
Dire's courier has been killed.
It's still not on the board. It says 0. It's fine because it's nighttime for 5 minutes, so all good. He just wanted to maximize the usage of the nighttime. It's a good zoning tool. They already have Bloodseeker's Bloodright on top of it. They can take a fight in area where it suits them. They took a lot of damage on that tier 3 tower, but NiP showing they can still take a fight during the nighttime. I don't think they can fight during the daytime, but Black Hole still ready.
Dire structures are fortified.
Good blinking in from Meepo and positioning. Puppey has 4 observer wards. They should see that and buy some sentries, try to devour those. Cripple them in the next couple of minutes so they can actually farm their jungle and come back into this game. We didn't talk about Spectre. Spectre has 3,000 gold, getting closer to that Sacred Relic. This is their insurance policy. If something goes wrong, you can always rely on Spectre. The other 4 are actually putting a lot of pressure. Tier 3 tower. 1,400 damage taken. P is gonna TP, plant some vision.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, well, they can see his Vlad's aura, so one thing he can do is put Vlad's in the backpack, so they don't know he's there. Yeah, but Puppey realizes that it doesn't matter if he dies or not, so he just shows on the lane. He wants to give info to his team so Spectre can farm. Yeah, Team Secret respecting NiP a lot more after that fight, and they're gonna wait for the Radiants to take a next fight. They don't need to rush anything, they have the late game secured. What is Bloodseeker building into? Has the Solar Crest, BKB next so he can move around freely. Yeah, it was slow. Now we don't have it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Whenever a team who has Ursa on it, Meepo, loses Roche, it cripples them so much because they want to be the ones getting that first Aegis early on. Second Roche is one of the most important things in the game. That's where most of the games end. Team Secret is fine right now. They have Radiance. They want to take a fight right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's not showing on the map, which means that they don't know if he has Radiance or not. Good initiation, perfectly executed, the timing was right. Night Stalker does not have a nighttime for 3+ minutes. Pugna, where is it? They need to use that Blood Rage on Pugna so he can blast those buildings.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
PPD looks like he's fighting Voldemort. That's not how you beat Voldemort. They took down the tier 3 towers, which means shrines are opened up with Treants, Pugna. They could easily take it, but man, Puppey, such a greedy player. He wants to farm up on the other side of the map. Has a 4-staff, no boots. He had Dagon queued up at one point.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Maybe next time.
Radiant's bottom
Night Stalker, still no ulti for 5 seconds. Alright, he's gonna have it soon. Pugna, he needs to blast those buildings.
My next incarnation.
Stolen Black Hole.
We're finally.
That was demoralizing. I mean, they can't do anything in this game anymore. They could actually just end the game with the Blood Rage. Well, now I'm convinced that picking Meepo